And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Pitching in our game today, Shane McClanahan.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number one. Here's Alex Bregman. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swing and a miss at 96, struck him out. Quick start to this afternoon's action, two gone. Two down, bases empty. And here is Devers. That's to third, Caminero. The throw to first. Out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back now in Tampa Bay. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ripped to short. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Brandon Lowe. One out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So up next, Junior Caminero. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bregman for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas. Well struck, right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Here's Story now. Foul ball there.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And that skips in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now it's Jansen to hit. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt to second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next offering upstairs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Up the middle, jumps, throws, got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Connor Wong. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to center field. DeLuca makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss, struck him out in a heater.
The first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
Tied up here in the early going. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past
the batter, number 8.
Lau at the plate.
Second baseman, Brandon. Wow.
That's down and in. The changeup missing. 3-1.
3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. On to the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Rafael Devers. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And Devers hits that one. DeLuca under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Here's Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers makes the grab, 1 down. Danny Jansen to hit here.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's out number 2. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul tip. Oh, that got him upstairs. This one in the air. Casas moving under this one. And that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. 2-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And there's a ball. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. He did not go around.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be 2. Over to Lau. To Diaz. That's 2. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Next offering is down low. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line to left. Palacios makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
Out towards right center field. Abreu. And it's caught for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Palacios off of first with 2 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Now snap throw to first. Palacios back on a dive. Way outside, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ripped on a line. Rafaela pulls it in on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Cedar Rafaela. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a curve is down and in.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And it kicks off the base. So now back to the top of the order.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Struck him out looking. Now on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's under it. And there's 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. And now it's filled up. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Trevor Story now. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well, and it's 3-1.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing at the bat to drive in two. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Check swing, called strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Red Sox by 2. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Josh Winkowski.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1-2 now. And that one is inside. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Rays.
And now the DH, Christopher Morel. That one inside. Look out. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Lau. He'll score.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now the batter now, Jose Caballero. And it remains 2-2. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Manuel Rodriguez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see, really.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-2. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. DeLuca hauls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Jaron Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one missing low. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Two outs.
There's one guy that I can think about, Bird, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
So two outs with runners on the corners. Devers now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and Devers is set down. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for the Red
We're
Sox.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Justin Slayton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie
the
Palacios.
The left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Misses outside, 2-1.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one missed.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Casas settles under it and makes the catch. One down. So digging in, Johnny DeLuca.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
1-2.
And that's outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz,
the first baseman, number
next
2,
to hit for the Rays.
Yandy
Red
Diaz.
Sox leading it by 2. Next pitch misses way outside. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Out. Rays retired in order.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the
60.
8th. Garrett Clevenger.
Garrett Clevenger.
And now
Leading
here
off
is
for Boston,
Tristan
the first
Casas.
baseman, Tristan Casas.
And the slider just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Diaz moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2
now
outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is down low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Two, 1.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lined into right. Low makes the catch, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off
Brandon
for the
Lau
Rays,
digs in
the
now.
second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The third baseman, number 13.
So up next, Junior Caminero.
Caminero.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Caught it looking for the K.
the right fielder, number 15.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left side. Durant on the move. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cole Sulser.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 71, Cole Sulser.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Durant. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sulser keeping an eye on him. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a strike to Devers. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Liam Hendricks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. Fly ball center field. Rafaela makes the grab, one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
This could end it. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Richie Palacios. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 4-2 for Chris.